Have you ever wondered where we came from? Or why every living being on Earth, from the tiniest insect to the mightiest elephant, seems to share something in common? To find those answers, we must travel back to the 19th century, when one man dared to challenge everything humanity believed about life itself: Charles Darwin. Darwin was not born a rebel. In fact, he started as a shy boy who loved collecting beetles and studying nature. But his passion for the natural world led him on a journey that would change science and religion forever. In 1831, at just 22 years old, Darwin joined a ship called HMS Beagle, setting sail around the world on what was supposed to be a simple mapping expedition. But as the Beagle reached distant lands, from the volcanic islands of Cape Verde to the mysterious Galapagos Islands, Darwin began noticing strange patterns. He saw finches on one island with long, sharp beaks for picking insects, and others, on nearby islands, with thick, powerful beaks for cracking seeds. Why were they so different if they came from the same ancestors? That question would haunt him for decades. After years of observation, study, and thought, Darwin published a book in 1859 that shook the world: On the Origin of Species. In it, he introduced the revolutionary idea of evolution by natural selection, the concept that all living things change over time, adapting to their environments in order to survive. He argued that life wasn't fixed, that species weren't created separately, but were all connected in one grand, branching tree of life. To many it was pure genius, to others, blasphemy. The church rejected his ideas, calling them dangerous and ungodly. But Darwin stood by his evidence: fossils, animal anatomy, and years of research that proved his theory was not mere imagination. His discoveries changed biology forever. Today, Darwin's ideas are the foundation of modern genetics, ecology, and medicine. Every DNA test, every study of evolution, every vaccine, they all trace their roots back to his work. Darwin showed us that the diversity of life is not a miracle of sudden creation, but the result of millions of years of change, struggle, and adaptation. He helped humanity understand that we are not separate from nature. We are part of it. So, the next time you look at a bird in flight or a flower blooming, remember, behind that beauty lies a story of evolution and the mind of a man who dared to question everything. Charles Darwin, the man who changed how we see life itself.